everybody! Welcome to my stream. It's a Monday and it's an afternoon, and get used to it because you're going to have one of these probably every week going forward. I feel like I might almost be getting sick. I just took a nap, but I just got back from a convention in Arkansas, Little Rock, so I'm kind of worried. I don't want to get sick. Welcome. Oh yes, of course, Barnix. I totally remember your wife. She works for the cancer. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got Spartix's wife got a picture sign for a patient who was sick and couldn't come to the con, and that was a lot of the vibe of the weekend. It was an amazing weekend. I met so many nice people. I had no idea about Arkansas. I was just like, never want to go there. Totally wrong. It was probably the kindest group of people I've ever seen. Like, just so lovely. Everybody loved all my work. Tons of magicians and Fallout fans, which is actually very unusual. That's when I was like, oh, that's interesting. So many fans of Fallout. I don't know what's going on with Arkansas, and they like post-apocalyptic world. It's okay. I was able to resist the gluten by staying in my hotel room. And so, I did walk around. I had a wonderful dinner. I had some great seafood and collard greens and dirty rice. I did break my diet a little bit, I think. I tried my best. I did. I had a creme brulee. I had to. It was so good. Hello, I'm at work here paying attention to you. Don't get, the face tracking thing is on again. How did that happen? Oh, what's that? Okay, what's that setting? Oh, no. All right. Thank you. Arkansas is really into basic cable. Yeah, maybe. Or the apocalypse. Guffrey, thank you so much for those gift subs. Please don't get fired because you're at work watching me on the stream. Thoughts on this dark day? Hello, France. Yeah, from France, Cortex. Chile? Wow, we have an international. It's pretty cool when I do a daytime stream. I will be doing a daytime stream going forward. Ideally, it's on Tuesdays, and for some reason, my schedule, I always have something Tuesday afternoon. So it might, in fact, be Monday, which is what I used to do anyway. So let's just say it's going to be Monday. It's Monday afternoons going forward, and Friday afternoons when I'm in town. I'm going to be in town this weekend. And next week I go to Rose City Comic Con. So it's going to be great. I'm really excited. There is a very big solidarity march. If you guys are in LA, you want to join the huge march. It's Wednesday from Netflix to Paramount in Hollywood. I'm going to try to make it. My partner's getting surgery that day, so I'm not sure what time the surgery is, so I have to be there, obviously. But they're looking for some numbers to maybe get us all back to work because it's getting quite upsetting. Thank you, Brian. Happy Monday, one get. So also, just one more thing. Yeah, Rose City. I know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fans at Rose City. I haven't been to Portland in quite a while. I know all of Critical Role's going to be there. Lots of critters. I'm going to be there Friday, and they're not going to be there Friday. So probably best if you come and see me Friday because everyone's going to be critting. They're going to be critting all weekend. Chase, thank you so much for the sub. You can. It's not a major surgery. Thank you. It's outpatient surgery, but thank you. It is one of those things. From Spain. Oh my gosh, we're in Spain. That's my favorite country. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty great. Also, last thing, if you haven't pre-ordered, please pre-order Third Eye and spread word about it if you like it when it's out. It's going to be out in less than a month, 4 weeks. I'm starting to do press for it. There's going to be a lot of me everywhere, and I'm going to keep it up for a couple months. I wish I had the money to come meet you in London. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I will be at MCM. I will be at Brian. I don't know how many pre-orders. I just want it to be popular so that people spread it to other people. Like I'm not getting paid by the number of downloads, but I really just want people to listen to it and love it and just spread word because I just want as many people as possible to listen to it. I spent 5 years on it, and it truly is one of the things I'm most proud of making, and I really, really feel like people are going to like it and laugh, and so yeah. Spread it like COVID. I'm on the road into San Diego. Yeah, don't do that, Red Banshee. Just kind of retweet stuff. Jedi Master Deadpool 27 is here. Thank you. I'm not playing Baldur's Gate. Okay, so we're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 for a little bit because Gary can't stream in the daytime. Raiko's out of town this weekend. I'm going to Rose City the weekend after. So it's going to be a while. Although we will be able to maybe get some multiplayer fun in because we're going to be playing Fortnite at least once this week. We'll be either playing Friday or Sunday night. I got to talk to Adam about it. And Fae Farm is multiplayer. And so I know Adam and Raiko, I might be able to draft them in to play, or I'll just play solo because I am playing that game. That game looks so cute. Thank you, Too Many Steam Games. I appreciate it. I really hope you like it. Working on my company laptop and watching on my personal laptop. Okay, so you're not getting fired. That's good. I'm good. Zimvarch, thank you so much for rating. Allie, you are playing Palia. I know you are. Oh, Raiko's in the cat. Okay, I'm playing. Okay. I know, Cleves Mill. Party Animals is finally out on September 20th. You're absolutely right. It is a pretty big time. I mean, is it time to give up on everybody else? You know, I'm gonna ask the group. I have a feeling that we're gonna start dropping and just I'll end up at least maybe in a duo or a trio. I have a feeling. Because it is hard. I can't stream during the week anymore because I pick up my kid from at 5:15 or 5:30. And I don't want to, and I only, you know, she's at school 5 days a week now, and I don't want to sacrifice our weeknights for streaming. I don't want to be like, bye. I mean, I will, you know, if everything stabilizes, but I'd much rather spend the evenings with her. And so 3 times a week. She likes her school, Cami Jams. Thank you for asking. She likes it. I get her. I mean, she wants to go to school, and it's like, so different from the last year and a half of my life. And so it's been very, 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 like such a relief. And having my days back, I mean, you know, I did some writing on the plane at least, but I did some writing and I'm going to do some writing this week. And like even 1 hour a day of writing is like what I've been just dreaming of all summer. So both of my little granddaughters started kindy today. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's really good. I know. Raiko was really sweet. He literally called me the night of her first and he asked how she did. That's a good friend. Moomin, welcome. Am I streaming any games today? Yeah, I'm going to do some Starfield. I want to do Fae Farm really badly, but I think I'm going to say Friday afternoon. Maybe we'll do Fae Farm and then Fortnite on Sunday night. So, because Raiko doesn't love Fortnite anyway, so. Oh, wait, Raiko, are you in town Friday afternoon? Do you leave? Oh, you're gone, so we can't do Fae. Well, maybe I'll do Fae Farm by myself. I'm not going to not do Fae Farm. Fae Farm it's a simulator. It's a farming Stardew game, but it's with fairies, okay? My brother, I don't know if my brother's still doing his podcast. He has a whiskey podcast he does, and I'm not really sure what the name of it is. I think somebody in chat could maybe list it. And Baldur's Gate 3, yes, I will be doing Baldur's Gate 3. I need to talk to the team because we are going to be down for a little bit. Everybody's out of town. And I might just, I don't know. We got to figure it out. 9 p.m. is so much easier to slot into my schedule. Yeah, let me go on. I know people on the other side of the world are much happier with an afternoon stream. I totally get it. And looks like a lot of people are doing it, you know, from their house. Fae Farm is already suggestions for romance and crop planting. Boy. I mean, I kind of want to play Fae Farm today, but we're going to do Starfield. We're going to do Starfield. No, it's not a code for alcoholism. He just really loves, he just really loves whiskey. He really does, like as an art form. I know. Should we? I can't usually join your dreams because, yeah, I know. Listen. Play both of them? I already did. Red Banshee, I already have a character in Starfield. Fae Farm, do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Who's going to say Fae Farm? Either one I would be very happy with. So I'm doing a poll. Let's see. I'm doing a poll. Poll. Because if I do Fae Farm today, then I'll do Starfield Friday. So one of them will happen. But let's see. Okay, what game today? Fae Farm or Starfield? Okay. Everybody vote. I can't play both at the same time. That was weird. I mean, if I had a big monitor, but thank God the big monitor people aren't in chat right now. My push mower is finally dead today. Oh no. Ugh, Gorbane, sorry about that. Rocket, we don't have title graphics. Wait, what does that mean? Yeah, it's fine. We're going to play one today and one Friday. So whatever you, I mean, I honestly, it's for either one is good. Congrats on the Audible project. Thank you. Polished Siren, you're the cutest in the world? Thank you. I don't feel very cute right now. I swear. You know how you get like, almost like an itchy kind of not great feeling, like there's sand in your eye and it's like telling you you're about to get sick? That's what I have. And it's not great. Whoa, this is very, very, very tight today. This is very tight. Yeah, so I feel like I'm fighting something right now. It was a rough, I was on the plane home with Jonathan Frakes. Do you know him? He's pretty great. I think he's probably one of the nicest. I actually have a proof. I have proof. Okay, let's see. Where is this? I have proof that Jonathan Frakes and I, because we sent a picture to, Will Wheaton. Can you see that? Yeah, we sent a picture to Will Wheaton. I'll tell you, Jonathan, so we were trying to make a very tight connection and enhance. You can't see that? Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, it's very blurry. It's blurry. It's blurry. There it is. I didn't post that picture. I just literally sent it to Will Wheaton. Everybody said he's one of the nicest people to work with. He is. He's directed me a couple times in TV shows, and I was like, hire me again, John. Frakes. This is the closest poll ever. I'm totally fine with either. Like, we're gonna play one today and one Friday. So, oh, I do want to see if my dad is hot. I mean, in the game, my dad. I don't know if he's hot. Please don't even let me think of him like that. Thank you for being a part of my love for board games and fantasy. You and Will did a lot for me. Thank you, Dark Q Louie. This is tied. Oh, wait, Starfield is pulling ahead? This is wild. I think Starfield's winning it, though. It's only a 1-minute poll. Wow. It's very, very close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is, okay, 48-52. Uh-oh, 47-53. Uh-oh, people are abandoning Fae Farm. How you doing, Red Cream Wanda? Mail-in ballots are contributing to a late Starfield tweet. We're going to play Starfield Friday from 1 to 4. Okay? It's a daytime stream. We're playing it if we don't play it today, which it seems like we're playing Starfield. Hey, what's up? Satu Han-chan. Hana-chan. Satu Hana-chan. You're watching a Maltese? Are they peeing on the floor? Because... Toy, you were one of the application? Oh, cool. Good to see you. Which one were you? All right. Okay, we're doing... Okay, so Daddy Crew's winning. So, Fae Farm, 100% Friday. 1 to 4. I had so much poke just a minute ago. Your husband is streaming Starfield too? That's so cool. What are the chances of you making a Queen of Moons character? Probably not, because I already have a character. She's a bard. I don't know what class would have been the Queen of Moons. I'm not really talking about TV shows anyway, y'all, because I'm on strike still. So, hi from Slovenia. That's so cool. Fae Farm Friday. Mermaid Hair Jen. I appreciate all of you being here. Okay, it looks like I'm calling it. We're doing Starfield because it looks like it's not. But 100% we're playing Fae Farm on Friday. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into it. The game is already up, so. Okay, now I don't remember anything. So, you guys seeing this? How are my teeth Invisalign doing? Hey, thanks, Jubcock. Now, did I do this right? Did we land in the mountain area and we were trying to finish this? CBS News is calling the election for Starfield. Yeah, it's. What are the chances of it getting a second season of Third Eye? Wait for the first one, y'all. But I will say that it is formatted to be a standalone. So there's no cliffhanger. It is a huge 8-9 hours worth of content, but it's like an acting out in a book. So it's like a TV show, 10 episodes of it's a TV show, but it is like open and shut. So don't think that we're gonna, I know, I'm very excited, y'all. So is this the area that I needed to, I don't even remember what to do here. Nope. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Is it F? There we go. Trilobite. I analyze the trilobite and then I go E, right? Okay. Hey, what are you doing, creeper? Does the scanning scratch and itch, or does it feel tedious? I wish it was, I don't know why it doesn't feel very, okay, that one's 100%. Is this the area where I need to, is this the area that has new stuff, or was I supposed to move? Thanks for your awesome work as Zoja. Okay. Uh-oh, there it is. This is it. This is what we were doing. No. Whoa, what is this? Placing a beacon. I don't want to place a beacon. I placed a beacon. I don't know why that happened. I pressed the beacon. Okay, and then this is, I need to scan it, right? Nope, that's not what I want to do. How do I scan again? I press F. Guess I already scanned that. Have you played No Man's Sky? I know, I played it really early on when, okay, so how do I scan this and make sure that the percent E to scan? Well, this one's not going up, so maybe I already scanned that one? Will you try to craft? Raiko only murders and steals. I mean, I'm a murderer and a stealer. I'll tell you that. E to scan. Okay, thank you. Guys, I just got this. I just did this. Ooh. I really like gathering things. No Man's Sky. I know, the problem is Adam and Raiko played No Man's Sky. I played it by myself when it very first came out, when people are pooping on it, and I would say it was really fun. If it doesn't say biome complete next to the items on the left in the scanner, you have things to find in the area. Getting close to somebody, press E. If it's a solid more solid color than more than an outline, you scan that particular item. Okay, I think that's what the situation was. So this, have I scanned this? I'm gonna die if I get too close to that. What were these beacons I put down? That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Hi, Captain Sardonic. Solid blue means you already scanned it. A blue outline means you haven't scanned it. Thank you for that simple explanation. It's my mother. She's probably telling me something I don't need to know right now. Okay. Beacons are how you start building your own base. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want that. Oh, here we go. I see on the bottom. Surface map. Okay, great. Okay. And I'm running out of oxygen because I'm running. Literally. And so the survey is not all the way done. I just feel like I want to do this survey, you guys. I understand that this is not the most exciting thing to do. But I saw you at a cafe and I didn't want to bother you. Oh, well, next time do it. Okay, I got it. See, I scanned that. And then I need to turn the thing off and then harvest. Okay, I got it. It just took 25 seconds. I like Felicia in Vox Machina and the Guild. Thank you so much. I loved being on that. They were small parts, but they were meaty, and that's all I care about. So we need more resources, like, oh, this one I think is this water spring harvest? That's it. Okay, I remember. See, I remember some stuff. It was only a week. Aha. And then I gotta turn this off. It's very annoying that you have to turn it off and all that stuff, but that's okay. If you open the menu, bottom choice of the menu shows missions, and one with the ledge on the left before the text is a currently selected quest. Okay. Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me just finish this, okay? Oh, good. I'm gonna do one thing at a time for once in my life. For once in my life, I will single task this thing out. Yay! Oh my God, look at that. Okay, fauna. You can harvest with the scanner open. Okay. All right, look, we did that. Okay, we did it. This is awesome. Okay. So now we need biome complete. Now we need fauna. What is fauna? How do I focus my beam? Is it left click? They're animals. Okay. So I got to find other animals. Ugh. Okay. Where am I going to find other animals, y'all? I think I probably haven't been scanning the resources either very well. Hold left until it lines up in the inner triangle. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Thanks. So I have one more resource. Also, what do I get if I finish this? Is it literally nothing? Like, what's going on? A creek razor we already got. 100% scanned. Completionist satisfaction. I mean, I could deal with that. I need a chat to help me while I play this because I have to look up every minute. I know, this is not just this is not self-explanatory. So I need to find some animals, and I don't see any. You could sell your survey data. Okay, well, I need that. So should I go back to my car? I call it my car. So those animals we've already done. So I need another resource. How do I know where to find that? All I want is to finish this. I'm going to be a completionist when it comes to this. How do I go here? I had to look up how to scan. Thank you. This is not intuitive. Okay, so... I know, I'm not gonna... I'm only doing it for this one. Okay, so I've got these creek grazers. I did that. So I just need to find other animals. I didn't even know you could focus the beam. See, y'all? Thank you. And I want to thank all of you who know more than I do about this. So let's do maybe surface map. Oh, okay. Structure, natural. There's so much information in this game. Okay, if there's a cave on the planet, the last resource could be there, says Calic. Okay, so I need to get in my truck here. We call it everything but a spaceship. So, no help on the game, yes. Okay, so let's, I guess we go to a different place on the planet? Yeah, the UI is not great, I will tell you that. But you know, sometimes Bethesda, okay, they just kind of, how do I know where to go here? Isn't there a surface map that I could, no. That doesn't help me except right this. Hi, how are you? My mission, Brett wants me to take the artifact to his colonies in Constellation. Okay, so we're fine there. That's all we're doing. I got no other missions. So my other mission is just a personal one, okay? R to show resources in planet mode. Thank you so much. Here we go, and now we know where to go. So we have 7 of 8. So can we see resources we haven't explored yet on here? I see lead, I see iron. I see argon. These are all things that I know we already have. Thank you, Big Bad. PB is the one missing. Ah, lead? Chrissy, it's lead? Oh, okay. It's plubum? Plubum? Well, we need to get lead, right? But can we get lead? There's iron. Okay. Now I'm just confused, this game. This game is volcanic. So we could go here. Do we just pick random places to see if we could just find this thing? Or, because clearly we haven't explored this area. So do I just go here? Only outpost mineable resources show on the planet view. Even if I didn't discover it? What is that? That's something. This is very annoying. You'll find lead in the quest area of the map. Okay. Quest area. Like this one, this area, the Crete. Oh, there's lead right there. Are you sure I didn't get lead? Why would I not have gotten lead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how do I know which one has not been discovered here? Why are they all showing up here? Okay, volcanic, 50%. Okay, so I need a volcanic area. All right. This is very strange, guys. In the quest area of the map. Okay. But do I need lead? Why is it saying I don't have lead? Really? Okay. Thank God for Finley shards. To see the resources, you need to be on planet in your scanner. Hit R in your scanner, then press R, and they will show the ones you have in the top right. Okay. Let's travel here. It's time to let the lead out. Okay. So then I need to go resources in your scanner. R. R. Okay. That didn't do anything. Wait, I'm in the scanner. Scanning. Wait, okay, I'm in there. I'm gonna show resources. That's just, wait, that's to build an outpost. Yeah, I don't think this is working. I gotta turn, I'm sweating now. God, this game is way too complicated right now. I don't want to put one of those there. Okay. Okay, I have to look at a resource. Okay. Let's see if I can look at a resource. Okay, here we go. We have to look. There's lead. Okay, so. Okay, so is that what I needed? Now I'm going to go resource. Nope, I'm looking at it. Look. Might need to be looking at a resource first. Okay, so I did this, and then I'm going to do outpost. Show resources, maybe. There we go. That's E, not an R. Okay. So I think you need neon. Also, it just disappears before I can look at it. Oh, fuck. You already had lead. Okay, so I need... Okay. All right, so neon. So if it's green, you already discovered it. Yeah, so I need to find neon. Why? All right, let's see where we can find neon. It probably isn't here. So I can go back to my surface map and just... Oh God, I can't do that. I could fast travel to my... Okay, if you pull out the outpost beacon, it will tell you what resources are in the area. Okay. Well, let's see that. What resources are in the area? I don't see... how do I see that? Oh my God. Why is this so hard, y'all? I'm feeling very frustrated right now. I just have to walk around and find blue. Okay, but how do I travel to a different part of the planet with one key? Finn, I'm sorry, you just have to tell me again. This is too confusing. Oh. So we just need to find a piece of blue junk. You will need to find a cave. Look around for unknowns. Okay, thank you. There's a structure, so unknown there, like that guy. Okay, let's go see. We're gonna go to this unknown. And then how do I switch games? No, it's okay. I think once I get out of this, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this anyway. I should just be following but that's just typical Felicia. Can I fast travel to unknown or do I have to walk there? I have to discover it first, probably. Hey, No Name Cat, thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid. This isn't a mining game. Go do a quest. Price must flow. I'm doing this once. I have to see how it is to complete a survey on a planet. Okay? Okay. You can point at the unknown, press E to scan it, and then it will tell you what kind of type it is. It's a structure. Oh, okay. That's not what I need. I need natural. So natural would be a cave, right? Oh, there's another thing, unknown. Natural, okay, look. And then there's, yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's very, but I have two natural things I can do this. Cave would say cave. Oh boy. Natural will be a planet trait. And we also have two more animals. Hey, what about that? Are those animals we have already? Okay, cave says cave, natural equaled natural feature. Natural. Okay. Structure equals building. Natural. Structure. So it can't be a scan natural too? Nope. So this can't be a cave, you're saying? You need to discover all the planet traits. I know that, Jim. That's what I'm trying to do. Look, I got all the flora. Nobody wants to watch me do this. They just want to see me and see if my dad's hot. I get that. But I need money, you guys. You guys made me have a... you guys made me have a family and a fan and a house. I want to watch this. Okay, great. Now this is not... Oh, but it's... Dung pile. Okay, look. This is new. Unexplored geological feature. Okay, scanning. Eroded reef crop. Deep ocean deposits. Look at this. I did not get credit for that at all. But I got a skill point, and that's... I leveled up from it. I don't know why I leveled up from dung. You got 100% and leveled up. Yeah, planet traits give XP. Okay. Well, we found a dung thing. All right, so you're saying that this is not going to be a cave. I'm finding a cave, though. I take no blame for your $250,000 mansion and 2% of your money to your parents. I don't like it. Get out of scanning. You can take stuff out of the dung. Okay, I gotta go do that. Listen, if the game's not gonna teach us, I want chat to teach me, and I'm gonna have them work as hard as I want them to. And you guys are so helpful. Okay, so I want to get out of scan mode and get some stuff out of the dung pile. Oh, look. Ooh. Ew. Okay. All right. So I need to find a... Is this a crate? Is there something in a crate? Nothing. Nothing. It's just a decoration, it looks like. You can ignore your mortgage. You only have to pay 500 credits to access the home for a week. Oh, okay. God damn it. I'll tell you how long... I mean, you guys don't understand how long I spent in Fallout Worlds and Skyrim. So this is it. Okay, so let's get in the scanner. So you're saying that it has to say cave. Maybe if I go over this ridge, I'll find the other animals. You have quick save. Okay. I did a quick save. Thank you. Ollie Queen. I mean, this is my kind of game. I'll play it 8 hours a day. This is the kind of game I would just be like, oh, I'm on vacation now. So why is a cave... All right. A cave is not natural. You're getting it done right. Getting resources is important. You can build items with them. Dookie King, thank you. Okay, I scanned that. Scanned it. Yeah, you're right. If I focus it up, it's much more efficient. Just want to go over here. I'm just going to see this natural thing, okay? Yeah, I want... Uh-oh. I'm dying. What's going on here? Why can't I get up here? You need to pick up the smoking things, too? I thought I wasn't supposed to go near them. I thought I had to have something special to pick them up. You read my profile? Circuit Overlord, welcome. I am an actor. You probably see me on stuff. I'm on strike right now, though, so... Right now... Oh, what's that? That's the structure. I love a big empty game. Uh-oh. Same thing. So we got another dung pile, eroded reef crapping, deep ocean deposit, another one. I don't need to kill you. All right, so we've already... Where's the other... Is that it? So it was the same exact thing? God damn it. All right. I just want a cave! Oh, wait. I don't have this. Crete Stalker. This is new. I just got that one. This is good. Was there a Crete Stalker back here? This is cool. That's one of my last... Get him. There's got to be another stalker. We're in Stalkerville, right? They all live in their own areas. Deep ocean deposit. No, I don't want to do that. All right, well, we need another stalker. What's this? What is that noise? Uh-oh. I didn't know you were fighting this guy. All right. God, I didn't want to kill him. I was just scanning him. What a dick. All right, I'm getting used to this game. It is just not one of those hold your hand kind of games. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I wanted to get some perspective here. So I think I might have to fly to a different part of the planet because I don't think on foot we're going to be able to find this. No, I already scanned that guy. Can't scan him twice. I mean, that'd be great. You'd think there'd be more of them, but I don't see any. I don't see anything here. Okay, how do I go back to my... Okay, so how do I go back to my car? Deep ocean deposits. No, most actors are not rich. In fact, only about 20% ever make health insurance, and that's, you have to make $27,000 a year acting to, okay, is that me? Where's my car? To your left is a cave. Wait, what? To my left is a cave? Where? Where? Okay. Surface map, maybe? Deep ocean deposits. Natural. The cave is for sure below me? Okay. Below me? You guys. There's not a cave here. I'm gonna kick your butts. Now it's getting dark. I don't see a cave, y'all. Well, I don't see, oh boy. Y'all, I'm getting really pissed off right now. I think I just want to leave. I went right instead of left. Well, whose right are you talking about? Right? This way? I'm not going to be the cave. I'm not even paying attention to anybody anymore. I don't see a cave. God damn it. All right. The right cave. There's no right cave. I don't like anybody right now. I'm going back to my car. Where's my car? There's my car. Deep ocean deposits. There. There they are. Jump to there. We're out of here. I just wanted to go somewhere on this planet. Look, I'm so close. That's what's frustrating right now, y'all. Did I have to get in the car to go to another part of the planet? Probably not, right? You probably told me 10 times. Well, I'm in the car. Don't be a quitter. Oh, God. All right, I'm leaving. Fuck this. It was so close. I was so close. How do I land? We're done. And I don't even know how to go anywhere now because of this. You were in the right area for the mission. Story is pirates attacking you. You need to talk to the leader to get away. Wait, I have to go back there? To the research lab? I'm this close to quitting this game right now. I'm so frustrated right now. It shouldn't be this hard. I thought that I'd go somewhere else with the... Barrett wants me to take the artifacts to his colleagues in Constellation. That's where I need to go. So I need to go here. We can go to the next part of the mission. Go to your tab menu, go to the mission, select the mission, press R. Okay, great. I'm losing my temper over a dumb game. Great. And so I need to go to Alpha Centauri? Okay, great. Here we go. Ptolemy, right? Here we go. Grab jump to Jemison. Let's do it. Go. X. 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 Hey, a new challenge. I'm getting very frustrated right now. I don't understand why this game is so difficult to understand how to play. It is. Give it another 10 hours? This is like a TV show. It's like, give it 5 episodes. I want to love this game. Go. Do I have... Okay. You need to power up your gravity drive. Oh, I forgot we had to do... I don't know. Oh, God. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, my gravity drive needs some... I'm going to go here. Okay. And now how do I have my arrow keys. Here we go. I need some gravity drives, so I need to take some from... Okay, I get it. There. I can't believe I abandoned that planet before finding 2 more animals and some neon. You guys did this to me. Siren, thank you. I want to love this game. I want to love it. It's just too much. Okay, great. Oh, no contraband. No, I did not steal anything.
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay, great. Thank you. How do I land? How do I land? Okay. Land. And land. And land. Press M. Land. All right. I need to go to New Atlantis. Okay, great. Land at New Atlantis. Great. Why? It's just so unintuitive. Everything is unintuitive. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. Everything is unintuitive right now. Yes, once I get the flow, I'm going to love this game more than anything. And I could be frustrated with it now and still say I'm going to love it. It literally had a prompt on the screen. Well, Grim, I'm a little flustered. The long press feature annoys me too. Yeah, you're right. Why do I need to long press it? Ugh. Okay. We just need to use it more. I just want to see if my dad's hotter than Raiko's dad.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
You shut up.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay, thank you. My ship needs repairs? No, I don't want any of this. Okay, I just want to leave.
Everything looks good here.
Why is half the time it's just a long press and then half the time it's not? All right, so where is... I need to find Barrett.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Hey, what's up?
We'll get you settled into your new assignments
Hi.
as soon as
What's this
possible.
kid doing here?
For you, Bobby,
My name's
that
Bobby
includes
Katz and I have the
you
coolest
and
jacket on.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Okay.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Wow, horrible
we'll
liar.
We'll just...
Hey,
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA.
wow, that
I was
voice does
stationed
not
in
fit that
Midstream.
woman.
I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief.
Okay.
My treatment thus far has been entirely
Are these just rich people? She looks like a
Any
hot
authority
chef.
you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols.
Oh, I need to get the good spacesuit in the basement. Is that
Find a
here?
new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say
Who's
how
Mr.
honored
Bosch?
I am to meet
This
you.
guy?
By all accounts,
Oh.
you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Wow.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics.
He's got a
It had
pince
been a
nez.
while.
Is that what that's called?
So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool.
I don't care about my parents. They're
Is it true
coming.
the Natrine goes 5,000
All right, I don't care
miles
about this
an
kid.
hour? Or that citizens get special
I don't know if that's some backstory I need, but is this a prostitute? She looks like a prostitute.
And as you enter the city,
Sorry, can't talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just a jogger. Okay. Listen, you were just standing in a very provocative way. No map means it's harder to find your way. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I just want the better spacesuit. In the basement of the building you are going in for the mission. Okay, book addict. Thank you. I gotta get in this thing?
This is New Atlantis Transit.
I guess we're going to the
or
Mass
the
District.
NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
I should pickpocket
We can
people
take it
on here,
directly.
but I don't want to get stolen stuff on me. I'll just get stopped and all that stuff, right? I'm not going to steal a big ship. I'm not listening to any unsubs right now. You guys are dastardly. Not that you're a lesser person. It's just some bad advice coming from chat. Both sides of the sub. Use your scanner to get arrows on the ground or where your mission is objective. Oh, that's great. Once you've used these things once, you can fast travel without the animation. Okay. Finley's the only person I trust in this chat right now, okay? Rocket Soup, you're on notice.
New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of
Okay,
the
so now I can fast travel to Mass District. Okay. Now where we need to go. Hi, I'm going to scan you. Is it rude to scan people? Here he is. Yeah, this is my pond. I'll run through the pond if I want. Yes, stop me. If the arrows go, turn the scanner off. On and off again. Y'all, only Bethesda. All right, it's all good.
Here we are, the lodge.
The lip liner
The front
choice
door
is
should
beautiful,
unlock if
okay?
You hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Okay.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation.
I just have really not.
They will
I made some
be
bold
waiting
choices
for
with my
us
makeup. Okay, I
inside.
want to see if my dad has that makeup on. You can take people's stuff by passive aggressively forcing me, like a ship taking over a ship. Oh, okay. All right. Well, how do I do that? Go to the Lodge District. How do I do it? All right. Why is this so hard? Why can't I just? Okay. I need to show the watch. Okay. Turn the scanner off, and I can open the door. I saw somebody in Arkansas who had that watch, and it was very cool. I was supposed to get a goodie box. Gary would have tried to hook me up, but they have not sent the box, and I assume I'm not getting one.
Captain,
So
everyone
okay.
will be in the
I'll live.
library.
I'll
just
live.
inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you.
We appear to have a visitor.
Hi,
Welcome to Constellation.
it's Emily
We have a
Blunt.
lot to talk about.
Okay.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he
Well,
isn't?
you are very judgy, Emily Blunt's friend. Pirates attacked me. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see.
Sorry.
Bosco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh.
This is just typical.
Oh my God. It's
Hands over our ship and
Mick
our
Jagger.
robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Whoa.
But that didn't happen.
Elvis.
She's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
How many has I don't know.
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure
Well,
yet.
I don't know, but I'm
So
not
if
answering
you
your
wouldn't
questions,
mind
Emily
adding
Blunt.
another data point.
It was, I'm not talking about it. The thing that was killing me, lady.
So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
Okay.
Hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
This is a dorky outfit. This guy's a dork.
Expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe,
I'm gonna listen to
why
him,
couldn't it be
but I'm
part
gonna
of
do
the
it.
ultimate mystery?
Try to jump on their table.
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your
Jennifer
theory.
Lawrence meets
Right.
Emily Blunt.
Let's
Hi.
see. We know the artifacts react to each other.
Okay.
The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
Okay.
Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna
The
jump up there.
artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That was bleh.
That's it. Just like the other.
Bleh.
And to imagine,
I like Noelle.
we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh!
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at
I
how
knew
it's
that was gonna
coming
happen.
together.
I don't know why. It's because I've
That
seen
energy
18
that's
million.
arcing between
Oh!
them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
Okay, it's
This
clearly a
proves
planet.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
condescending.
She's not the only
but
one.
hot.
If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still
Okay.
2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
This is clearly a planet they're building, right?
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
I don't know. I just want to see my hot dad.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe.
Oh,
of
okay.
ours?
So you judge me, you judge my class and my background, and then you're like, here's a job? Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
You should take some time to get settled in.
No.
Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here.
I don't even know what this
but
place
you'll meet
is.
them
I haven't
soon.
read any of the
Come
dialogue.
find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact.
Now we're
to us.
talking, lady. Give me
In
some
addition to
cheddar.
credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm?
Okay.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay. This is good.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready to get to work. I still need time to get settled.
I understand.
I want to go steal something in your basement, okay? Also, I need to level up. Ooh, 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 okay. I have 2 skill points. So we probably want... Okay, we have stealth, which is... Okay, I would like some stealth. Social is nice. Persuasion, do I have that? I don't think I have persuasion, huh? Or do I have persuasion? I think I got it last time. Jump boosters. But did I have anything that's highlighted I have, right? Just trying to jump boosters. Oh, there's so much to learn. On the far right section. Security, piloting, booster. Oh, okay, booster pack training. Security if you want lockpicking, that's for sure. I have security. You see that? I do have security, don't I? Wait, do I not have security? Oh God, there's so many wonderful things. What about cooking? No. Gastronomy! Combat? I mean, I'm not good at that, obviously. Science, it'd be nice to do geology. I like, okay, so I need to get boost pack training. Okay. I do not care about ship crafting, Amelia. I really don't. All right, and I have one more. So piloting, not really into that. I don't care about any of this. Nothing over here I care about. Get more common and uncommon. I mean, that's nice. I love a good survey. Research methods. That's crafting, surveying. I mean, that would be nice to be able to survey and zoom. Surveying is very nice. Weightlifting is to the far left. Yeah, it'd be under physical, right? I mean, should I get something for combat? I have literally not one. But okay. Scavenging, extra credits, nah. Commerce, nah. Deception. I have to spend 2 more points in social. Always keep at least 1 skill point. I mean, I feel like physical, if I encumbrance, is that carrying capacity? K perception. Yeah, I mean, weightlifting seems like a must. And then also anything for ballistics. Do 10% more damage. I do have stealth, remember? I have stealth, so that's good. What is my security at? My security is at 1. Everything's at 1. Or theft. Is theft the same as security? Yeah, I really like persuasion. I'd love to upgrade it a little bit more, but security is in tech. Is it? Theft is pickpocket. Security is lockpicking. Oh, well, we got to do security. Is that social or security? Security. Oh, I have security. So should I invest one more in persuasion or security, or should I get ballistics, which would be very nice to get a little bit more? So if you click on each item you have, there would be a challenge. Look at persuasion and see if you've done enough to level it up. Security is tech. Okay, so we have succeed in 3 speech challenges. So I can't. So it's locked. I can't even upgrade these. Okay, so I'm thinking either ballistics or weightlifter. I'm going to keep this point. I don't think I need to shoot. I'm on easy mode. I'm not worried about dying. Encumbrance is a problem, but let's just save it. Now let's steal whatever it is we need to steal in the basement here. Is that what you said?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family.
Okay, that's great. I love it. I don't care. Just need to go downstairs. Aha. Oh, this is good. Okay. This is all stealing. Oh no, it's all free. All of this is free? Get the suit in the basement. I'm gonna get that suit in the basement. You know I am. Is this Noelle's skin cream bottle? I assume this is Noelle's because she has really good skin. ISO-centered plushy star pal. Okay. Bathroom. Hi, freckled unicorn. Where is this suit? Ah! Okay. So there's a crack here. That's what everyone says, right? There's a crack? Crack. Oh, I have to sleep? Okay, but I want to steal this first, and then I'll talk to Noelle. Okay. Ah! How do I got it. How do I get it? How do I loot this? Close my scanner. Okay, I got it. Oh, this is it, right? I just take all this stuff? Ah! Ah, you guys made my day. Mark 1 spacesuit. This is the new one, right? Oh no, deep core spacesuit? Wait a minute. Okay. So I guess the Mark 1 is better? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look at that! Look at that! That's so nice! Yeah! Oh, this is sweet. And I look cute. All right. Let's go talk to Noelle. Oh boy, I feel good now. I feel like this is the point of this game, for me to steal things from people who supposedly are a friend. All right, now I'm very excited. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. Hi, Emily Blunt.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
We're going to be
Hey,
doing
Scabstar.
some
Thank you for the
detective
raid.
work.
Thank
The
you, Loughton.
artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock.
Okay.
That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
Okay, so we're gonna
I've
go
been letting
to
my
the
contacts
eBay,
know to be on the
basically.
lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. but a tip from the UC Vanguard
I'm
sounds promising.
over encumbered? Oh god, okay. Okay, good. A chance to learn more about the United Colonies. I like learning. Emily Blunt.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there.
That wig is bad
It's
on her
not
head,
just
though.
that.
It is real
I
cancer
want to
wig.
take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Oh wow, you seem really fun. Got it. You and me until we get artifacts.
We'll need to head
Great.
to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
All right, I won't steal.
Every member of
Steal
Constellation
things.
is their own conscience. Understood?
How do I clear steal things? How do I like steal something and make them not stolen?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers.
She is falling over backwards.
Jail cell more
No,
than
her back
once.
is just swayed
If
like
you
this.
join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
All right. Great, understood.
Good.
All right. Sarah Morgan is now your active companion. Let me see. No, Noelle.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
A bit later in the
I
game.
guess
Okay.
a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
It's a good voice actor.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
All right. So there's something I'm supposed to
Planning
stay.
on sticking around then? Good.
Yeah, free place to stay, of
I can find a
course.
spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Okay, please don't take too long.
Right. So you've seen the library.
Okay.
Obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection.
And
but
his
Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
oil painting of himself.
Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
Beautiful.
Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Hi.
Sebastian
Hi,
Banks,
Walter.
Constellation's founder, had this.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been
Sorry, Noelle's giving me a tour right now. I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it.
Okay.
My frustrations lie more
All
not
right.
fair.
Okay, bye.
So,
Bye. I'm on a tour.
by the way, you can even fast. I'm a fan of
Great.
self-reliance.
All right, great. Okay.
Bye.
Oops. Great. Noelle, I'm coming. Where are you? Where'd she go? Noelle? Noelle? I didn't mean to ignore you. Where is she? I'm being so rude. Noelle! Oh, there you are. Sorry.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course.
Oh, this is great.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice
Someone
having
died.
the place so full.
I love it. This is it's like very Restoration Hardware. Love it. Got a little international flair. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh no, not a thing out of place. I don't know how that happened. My nose must have stuck out or something. Oh, look, a conference room. We can do some zooms. Thank you. Oh, look. Ooh.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side.
Ryko.
So that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side. So maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us. So.
Okay, these are the worst looking pillows I've ever seen, y'all.
Too long. Enjoy.
No, Noelle, do we get a higher thread count? Also, bigger pillows. These pillows. All right, so Emily Blunt, how'd you get here? How's it going, Emily? No? She's gonna watch me jump on my bed? I'm an adult human. Hey, VSRX Titan. I don't know how you just found me. I've been streaming for like a long time, but welcome. Never too late. All right, so, oh, thank you for this. Cheers, Loughton. That was really sweet. So my friend Ryko is bragging about his 48-inch Samsung monitor, OLED. I'm so sick of it. All my friends got this dumb monitor, and now I'm just like, okay, I don't care anymore. This guy has a lot of oil paintings of himself on the wall. And I'm feeling like, do you guys have oil paintings of yourself on the wall? Because it feels a little strange. The safe in your room is unlimited storage. Oh, okay. So let me do a nap, like Finley charts. Running while encumbered. Okay, so I'm encumbered. All right, I'm draining oxygen. I'm passing out. Where is that? Where's the safe? Here we go. Transfer. Okay. I don't even remember what I have. I honestly... Inventory. So what do I got? I don't need another spacesuit, right? Can I just sell that? Resources. Okay. So I just don't need any of this stuff, do I? I'll just put it all in here. Store all. Store all. Store all. Store all. Do I need any of this stuff? I mean, I'm not planning on crafting right now. Probably need to keep water, huh? Store some resources, sell the rest. Okay. I need to give them to Sarah? She doesn't have one?
We need to talk to John. Dropping off a few choice items?
Well, I mean, if you don't have a... How do I give her... Okay. And then we're going to give her the helmet. Give her that. And then the pack. Pirate survival pack. And how much? The DR, is that how much it's worth? Or... Okay. She will pick up stuff too. That's nice. I want her to wear that. She can give it that. And then we have some notes. Do we even need those? We could store those.
Time to go.
All right, and let's see what else. Oops. Transfer. Inventory. All right. Do I need? Oh, I need to give her something too, right? Like a gun. You don't need to give items, but you can give them suits and weapons. Put in their inventory and then go to their inventory and equipment. I have to equip them for her? She's so dumb. She has a base weapon. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I like all these weapons. I don't really need the modified maelstrom. I could sell that. She needs something. Do I even need these packs? I could probably just sell them, right? I'll just sell them. NPCs are babies. Okay. Well, I can give her the modified maelstrom. So I gotta dress her like a baby?
From here out. Have something for me?
Okay. Well, I'll give her... All right, I don't care. God.
Bye.
All right, so she's gonna put that on for her? How do I... Okay. Inventory. Inventory. So how do I get Sarah? Oh boy. They literally don't even tell us how to get over here. They literally don't tell us how to get into Sarah's thing. Skills, inventory. How do I get Sarah? Did I name my character Charlie? No, I didn't do it. I have to do it in the trade. So I have to trade with her and then dress her? Y'all?
My contact is in Van. Let's see what you've got.
Okay. So she needs to... This is me. Compared to equipped. Equip? So Sarah needs to equip this. Equip. Equip. And equip. So I just equipped that on Sarah? Okay, Janelle. I just equipped that on her, right? I didn't equip it on me. I just want to be really clear.
Talk to you later.
Oh, she just changed her outfit. Okay. It looks worse, but that's okay. But I did make her... That is so clunky, but it's okay. I'm being very judgy right now. Go find your dad. Well, where is dad? I don't know where the dad is. Let's go see. Yeah, I saw the white arrow on it, on the equipment. It's on her. Okay. So now I need to go set your mission active. Okay, so dream home. Oh! How do I see my dad? Okay. See your parents! Oh my god! Where's my fan, actually? Alright, I gotta see my parents. This is so exciting. Okay. So my parents are on this planet. Okay, so this is basically home base, this place. How am I gonna get there? Do I have to take... How do I get to my parents? The fan is annoying? Well, it's gonna happen because I chose it. All right, where are my parents? Oh, they're over there. How do I get over there? Okay. P-Jank, I can't say my verdict on it. It's been too hard a learning curve to figure out what's going on. But, oh, double jump is nice. How do I get down here? Oh, I have to go down there. Okay. How do I get down there? Hopefully. Nope. How do I get down to the... Hey, Raiders! Thank you, Zara! Just trying to get around in this game. It's particularly frustrating to try to figure out how to get anywhere in this game. Hey, what's up, Aqueductus? Appreciate you. I'm just trying to figure out my way around this game. Okay. Scanner and arrows. There we go. Thank you. Oh, probably down here. Ow!
Some kind of an acrobat.
I am an acrobat, Sarah. Okay, just call me my malicious. Welcome, Zara. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Get the scanner out. Okay, good. I'm getting it. Residential. Let's go see Mom and Dad. I don't know why we picked this, but I'm pretty excited to see what my mom and dad look like. Thank you, Zara, for bringing your community here. We are playing badly. I will say I'm very confused, but I'm getting the hang of it. And once I get the hang of it, I'm going to be obsessed with this game. But the frustration early on has been pretty high. Apparently, my dad might be hot. Ooh, I don't want a hot dad. That's weird. Can you imagine like having like Giselle Bundchen as your, or Heidi Klum as your mom, and like you aren't that hot? Like it's not like that's automatic. In fact, usually super hot people's kids are not that hot. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save. All right, here we go. Hey! Rob Corddry.
What? Well, I'll be.
What?
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
What?
I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Mom!
Not that we're not thrilled
Oh,
to see
boy.
you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Thank you for watching me at Zoja, you guys. I'm really proud of all the voice work I just did in that. I got it. I got a big time promotion. I'm in Constellation now, Dad.
Now. It's just with our family. The news isn't always great.
Oh.
But Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
Why, do you think I'm not worth it, Dad?
Is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Why is she talking like a
Didn't I always
180-year-old?
You were meant for great things. Great things.
Mom, you're 42. Stop talking like that.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right.
Mom, you're way too
but
hot
you
for
didn't give
this.
me any notice.
Don't talk like
If
that.
I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven.
Oh, gosh.
And your room is just a mess.
She lives in a Pilates
well,
machine. What is
that's
this
how you
mom
left it.
act?
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Dad, stop using Latisse. You don't need longer
Anything good to
eyelashes.
watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime.
Why do they act
But
like
I
they're
want
30?
something
Who's
light,
this woman?
upbeat.
Oh, hey.
Well, I made a suggestion. Why don't you make one?
Wow.
I, was thinking maybe Muzzling me?
I don't know. I don't understand this.
Kid movie?
What? That little Ashta cracks me up. And it's just cute. It's funny.
J.K. Simmons is my dad?
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Why are they acting so old? They don't even look like they're in their 40s. This is wild. I'm sorry. My parents act like they're from Seinfeld and look like they're from Desperate Housewives. I don't know, guy. I don't know if I love this. I don't know if I love my parents. Is this it? I picked up this perk?
I'm planning a grocery run later.
Oh, God.
I get some things you like. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the cat.
Can't choose your parents. How is your dad so ugly compared to mine? Oh, Tarkov and Kira from Star Trek? That's pretty cool. The parents show up more later in the game. All right. I think I do not want to be talking to you about this, Mom.
Oh, you get
Maybe because I'm old. I'm like, girl, you got pretty good skin. You're like 50. 50 is the new 30.
In this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home.
Okay.
Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter.
Mom, look at me. Look over here, Mom. Thank you. I could do without the 3rd degree, Mom.
Mother's prerogative. Just be thankful I don't got the bright lights and interrogation chair.
Jesus!
Anything you want to talk about, dear?
No, psycho. I'm out of here.
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
I live for you.
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it.
Wow.
But with what you send home.
Bye, Zara. Thank you so much for the raid. I
All the places
appreciate
we've
it.
lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
I mean, I go out once a day to do like fast walking, and then I grew a plant. It's great. What are you doing these
Now
days,
that
Mom?
we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art.
And men who are oiled up like a...
He's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though.
Wow. We're dead inside. Okay, bye, Mom.
You're welcome anytime. And I mean any.
And Mom, why would you get a couch that's so incredibly uncomfortable looking? I mean, honestly, this is like design within reach. It's like $40,000 and your ass hurts after about 10 seconds of sitting in it. Where'd they go? Where are you going, Mom? Where are you going? Why are you wandering the halls? Oh no, call the dementia doctor.
Flamenco. Flamenco. Or we could do salsa. The activity will do you good.
Irish poo hair, welcome.
Oh, yes. Anything.
Okay, can I steal?
I've got lifetimes.
So he's like, I'm okay with books. All I'm gonna do, I mean, honestly, is it crazy that they look so young?
Feel free to grab anything you need.
I will, Mom. Oh, I will. Do you have any, this washer dryer? Do you have anything valuable at all, Mom? Plushy Galacticat? Am I 12 years old? What is, whoa, sorry. Desktop globe sculpture. Football. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought I was an adult minor who's been living away from home, and somehow I have all these children's things in my room. It's a little creepy. Between this and Fallout, I feel like somebody at Bethesda has some parent issues. All right. They have small pillows, too. Okay, there's nothing here I need to steal. Let's get out of here. Bye.
I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
Oh, boy.
What? Oh,
I'm a minor, not a minor.
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Wow. Okay.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose.
Bye. I'm never visiting you again. So my parents were okay looking. They were just kind of unextraordinary looking. I didn't really feel like I was that excited about my parents. Oh God, look at those crazy eyes. Jesus Christ. Is meth a problem in the city? Because wow, this woman is saying it.
Ooh. Kinda in the middle of something here.
Okay, yeah, it looks like you're in the middle of something, lady. Just remember where they live. It's important. Okay. Well, they live in the... Can I mark it? Let's see. Map. Okay. I need to craft or modify an item. How do I craft or modify an item? Dad's Poker Buddies are complete a research project or craft or modify an item. How do I do that? Is that in their house or what? Yeah, let's do that. Or do we go back to the... I have a craft bench. Is the craft bench in my my ship maybe? All right. Well, let's go to talk to Sarah's contact. Here we go. All right. I assume we're going to have to go here for that. Mass District. Okay. So... I gotta go to a workbench. Go back to the lodge in the area downstairs. Okay. I am so confused here. Okay, people's eyes are so dead. Oh gosh. Everybody's just a little tiny bit wall-eyed in this game, huh? We gotta go. I might need resources to build things, and I just dropped off all my resources into my safe, so I assume we're not sharing that space. Okay. You know, again, I'm actually loving the fact that we got all the Bethesda jankiness that I've known my whole life, and I like it. I don't know why I like it.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
Thank you. I'm excited to see you too.
Colonies, earn some credits.
Can't wait to go to London.
Even get your UC citizenship?
What's Vanguard? Is that... I don't want to join that, right?
All right,
that's one of the factions, right?
Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
It's 100% Emily Blunt. She should probably sue them.
Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune.
Mystical, thank you for the sub.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders.
Oh!
Matches that description, Sarah.
Okay, so we need to get that. Okay, we'll talk to him.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
Okay.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Okay, I don't want to join Vanguard anyway right now. I don't want to be part of the military. I want to be science or thievery, okay? Thanks for your help. Okay.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, brother.
Oh, boy. Sensible
I'm serious about
Bob
that recruitment
lady.
offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. So now we need to go ask about Morara and Sidonia. So now we need to go underneath again, probably. Probably shouldn't do this. Ow!
Long way down.
I do it every time, Sarah. You just found out about the guild right now in this moment in time? Well, go to YouTube. It's all free there. We're going. Military Science Thief is the best faction. If there was one, that would be the one that I would want to join.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft.
Okay.
And yet, I still get sick on the gnat.
Oh boy. Well, don't puke on my... You're going to be put in the hold, Sarah. My dog's name is Sarah, so that's why it's getting a little...
Oh, I've always liked that section.
Crazy eyes!
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Ah!
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody looks like they're on meth. I just... It's a little disturbing. Okay, Vanguard will give you access to a flying simulator. That is pretty cool. Pockets of
Security
gum
sniffers,
test tubes.
chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Okay, great. Okay, if you join the UC, service guarantees citizenship. Don't try to sell me on Amelia, okay? Welcome, you guys. There are a lot of new people in chat. I do stream several times a week. 2 daytime streams now going forward, and Sunday night we play Fortnite, we play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to play Fae Farm on Friday, and obviously Starfield is one of... I've gotten really... The first hour was very frustrating. I was listening to chat too much, but at the same time, chat was being helpful part of the time, so I feel like I'm getting the hang of this, and because Skyrim is the game I play probably more, almost as much as WoW, when I was hardcore raiding, I think I'm really going to like this game outside of flying. But you know, maybe I'll get the hang of flying. Maybe. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3, yes, I'm playing a co-op game with 3 other my friends, but we can't play for a couple weeks because everybody's out of town, so. Okay. Let's do this. It does have a giant learning curve. I mean, Skyrim, I don't remember, because, you know, you start in that thing and you go down and follow those guys and then the dragon attacks, and it's like, that was very hand-holdy. But this has so many more aspects to it with the ship flying and going from planet to planet, and it's not super intuitive. Okay, let's see. No Man's Skyrim. Okay, so now I need to go to map. And then I need to go to map. How do I go to... Okay, I need to go to show missions. Ask about more... Okay, and then I need to go to set course. No. Okay. Back to system. There we go. There's the eye. Now where is... Oh, okay. So go to the mission area. Thank you, Finn. And then go to set course. All right, let's do it. And then go. And jump. Boom! Oh, I got it. And I have my gravity jumper. Okay. I do need to do like a tutorial about how to fly the ship, because I'm sure that if I just literally knew... Oh, 5 little things. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm on the edge of getting sick, and I don't want to get sick. So I took an 1.5-hour nap, and I swear to God I could take another one right now. Thank you, Danny. I would love to have my own TV show, but I do have my own TV show that I wrote in audio, and it's coming out in about 4 weeks. So Third Eye is with Audible. Go to audible.com/thirdeye. I'm sure you have a free credit. Just pre-order it. It'll be out October 5th. Has a really great cast, and it's the TV show I always wanted to star in. I made it in audio because they wouldn't make it in Hollywood, so. All right, so how do I land? Okay. I forget how to land, guys. There's nothing telling me how to land. Okay, engine diagnostic, okay. I did make it one way or another. Yeah, Medias, I don't understand. Why? Select the planet location. And then I gotta go here. And then I'm gonna land. But let's just be honest. I had to go through 7 menus to fly from one planet to another, and then I had to go into another menu to land, but my ship is just facing the planet. Why can't I just pick the thing on the planet? This is what I don't understand. Okay, it's not just me. There's some friction involved here, guys. The UI makes my teeth itch. Okay, good. Yeah, when I discover a place, yeah, that makes sense. And it makes sense that we'd have a little bit of friction, but like...
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for
I don't know.
minerals. I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
What? This is part of our mission. We're supposed to ask about a woman in Cydonia. You were there, Sarah. Sarah Nags-a-Lot. Oh, Emily Blunt from... what is that one? Day After Tomorrow? or whatever, that Tom Cruise thing she did. She was so good in that.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the
Okay.
drive.
That movie was so good. Very underrated. There was a second one too? Thank you. Sidonia.
Way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian
Well, Ollie
landscape.
Queen, I'm sure, you know, I'll be around until they don't hire me anymore. And then I'll still do stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think, well, this is the kind of game where you need to do a bunch of YouTube tutorials to really get it. And I will. Before I play next time, because I don't want to spend 30 minutes next stream going, what thing do I press? Blah, 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 because I waited a week to play, okay? So that's not going to happen.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Hi.
Sergeant Booth at your service.
Hey.
If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
Okay. Is there a lot of crime here? I just want to know.
And if I've got anything to say about it. For real, though. I don't know if it's because everyone's too busy working or if it's because of the military presence, but crime's pretty low. We get the occasional drunken brawls, petty thefts and stuff, but Sidonia ain't exactly a hotbed of crime.
Why are Adam and Ryan fighting? All right, I gotta get in chat and see what's going on here. I gotta get in chat. You guys need to tell me why you're fighting, okay? Yik and yak. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Yik and yak. Okay. Okay, bye.
Be seeing you around.
So I need to talk to this lady. Okay. Sarah, I know you don't like your outfit. I know you don't like a tank top.
What you mean?
Oh, here we go. I mean, this game is huge, you guys. Somebody had to program all these people.
To do around here.
Hi.
Anything gets old. There's always something to do around.
Hello there. Do I know you?
No, but I know your eyeshadow, and it looks great. I'm Poopy. I work for Deimos. Nah, just striking up a conversation.
I see.
Why did I want to lie to her?
Well, I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Staryard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's enough for today.
Okay, so why would I want to lie to say that?
Excuse me. Let me just finish sending this.
Why would I want to lie? Hey, Jack.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere.
Dar, 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 dar.
We could ask for.
I'm looking for a Vanguard named Morara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't
Hey,
been back in
man,
since.
what's this I hear
Starting to think it
about
might be time
potentially changing the party?
Oh yeah, dump one of us.
What am I hearing about?
No.
Oh, it's inconsistent. Also, everybody's out of town. Everybody's out of town. Is that what you're saying? Everybody's out of town, Felicia.
No. Oh no.
I mean, technically, you are out of town, Adam. You don't live in Los Angeles.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I was out of town this week. Here's the problem, you guys. I think. No, we're not changing the party. Okay.
Just
this is my Baldur's
say
Gate.
it out loud.
Okay.
Say it out loud that you just want to dump Gary.
No, I'm saying that we're falling off the Baldur's Gate 3 wagon. Okay. Last weekend we all are. Last weekend I was out of town. This weekend Raiko's out of town. The next weekend I'm out of town again. I can't stream during the weeknights anymore, and Gary can't stream during the weekdays.
You gonna say something?
So the only time
Oh my
we can
God.
play Baldur's Gate 3 is Sundays, which means we can't play for 4 weeks at this point.
What?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
I love this game. It was like my favorite part of the week.
I know.
guys.
Tell Gary he can play Friday afternoon. Tell Gary to just sacrifice his day a little bit. Why can't he go? Why can't he play
Damn
1
it.
to 4 on Fridays?
I mean,
Yeah,
probably
what
because
is
of
he- family stuff. Oh God.
I've heard it.
I mean, that's
After
fair.
About round 3 or 4.
I have family. I have a family.
Congratulations.
Look, nothing more in love than to help out a fellow Martian,
Okay, so listen.
especially one that's missing.
I don't know what to
problem
tell
here.
you. I didn't want to reveal this in Discord because I knew there would be some yelling, and I wanted to tell.
So you're gonna get on your stream,
Tells everyone else.
and you're gonna talk about it on your stream and hope the word doesn't get to us.
Look, here's my suggestion. Is just
Yeah.
you play this Sunday.
Yes.
It's fine. I will sit out because I
Okay.
won't be here.
Okay.
And let's just make it a party rule let's just say we play every Sunday night unless something comes up on your schedule. And then if people can make it, great. If they can't make it because they're out of town, or like Adam, they're out of town always, then we just play their character for them. And we just make it a rule that we don't like.
Or we can take a companion. We can take
a companion. Well, you probably want them there so they don't get underleveled.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I mean,
But
that's fine.
I think it's totally fair to just make it a rule of like, if you can't make it on a certain day, you just have to accept.
Also, if we're making that rule, we got to make it so that, like, I don't know, let's say, even though I'm clearly the most available here because I have nothing going on, if I for some reason miss a week, you guys can't let Ryan have sex with my character.
Okay.
Oh, God.
No, nobody will assault your character. I mean, we don't do that. Consent is a
already
thing.
sucking you off every night. Your bed is taken,
Oh,
sir.
boy. This was totally uploadable until you guys, Flim and Flam, got in here.
I'm Flim.
Refuse to play without there will be no kicking out Gary.
I don't want to kick anyone out. I'm just saying.
I'll kick Ryan out, no problem.
Okay, I don't want to kick Gary out. I don't want to kick anyone out. I'm just telling you that, unfortunately, okay, Sunday night we're playing without Raiko, and then we'll deal with the next weekend then, okay? So it's going to be fine.
Have you ever, what happens if we play without Raiko and it's like a much better experience?
You mean without your like magical DPS machine?
He is he is the DPS machine. I think we could do without me. We could do without the druid, but I think Gary and Ryan.
The druid that doesn't do druid things.
Yeah, the druid that basically tries to be a bard, even though that's my class, and that would be you playing that character.
My character likes to RP other characters.
Okay. What matters to you, the money or more? I'm trying to persuade this guy to. Oh, good. I did persuade. I did good persuading.
I did good persuading.
Also, I saw you complaining about the ship stuff again, and don't worry, Felicia.
What?
Your first instinct was correct. The ship stuff isn't very fun.
It's okay. I really don't want to.
I mean, basically, when you get a better ship, it's a little better. You don't have to worry about like moving all the energy stuff around, which is stupid. It's like, just let me grab jump and not have to be like, oh, let me move this resource from here.
Yeah, it's not the best.
I got what I got.
Welcome, Defective Huerta. It's
I'd
like
to
this all the time.
rewind the conversation a little bit, though, about how suddenly now I'm the one who has been being kicked out of the party. The one weekend I'm not available in like the past 5 months we've been playing Baldur's Gate.
I don't know. You said like last time we were trying to do a thing, and you were like, "I'm not available. I am doing some sort of what'd you say, lesbian improv or something?"
What?
Lesbian
Whoa! What just happened?
I had stand-up class.
He had stand-up class, so he can't do Tuesday nights, but I can't do nights anymore because I need to be with my kid during the week because she's at school full-time now.
I don't know where you got lesbians from.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with lesbian, whatever it is, but...
I know, it's just like...
Of course not.
Okay,
I mean, it
also,
sounded cool.
did you effers see that Fae Farm is multiplayer? And I was literally posting, do you want to play Fae Farm in the chat?
Yeah, I said I would. I texted you.
I mean, you didn't say that.
I said it was multiplayer, and I was waiting to see if anybody jumped at it. What are we doing now? I just talked to this guy. I forget what he said. I think I persuaded him to do something. My God.
Wait, what did she say? Hang on.
I don't remember.
Felicia, you said something about your poop going from literal rocks to smooth cream cheese logs.
Okay.
She said in caps, Fae Farm has multiplayer.
Okay, Adam, that was a private
Gary
message
did say,
just for you
I
guys.
saw Poppy playing it with her glamorous streamer friends, and then Felicia said, oh nice, I didn't have those. I have you two guys. Ha 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 ha.
Okay,
so I guess
first
that was
of
her
all,
backwards way
we
of
need to make
inviting
a
us.
deal now that chat is private, okay?
You're the one who brought it up!
I was trying to share.
The message was just for us. Even though she talks about her poop every stream.
That's all you talk about is your poop. Literally, every conversation.
I have been working on a medical issue with my poop, and I was excited to share that everything I've worked on, my diet and supplements, have worked, and now I have functional poops now. Does anybody need to know that? Here's 1,500 people. Welcome.
Oh, wait, are you talking about like one of those whipped cream cheese?
No, that would be bad. That would be bad.
spray can cheese.
Okay, they have a point. I do not know a lot about your poop. Okay, well, listen, everybody should know that if you don't have a good poops, you should work on it. Ryko, Mr.
God,
Slip and Slide Poo, okay?
I have had this. Look, all I'm saying is I don't understand how I'm sitting in the toilet and somehow there's so much velocity with the poop that it gets under the seat.
Oh God!
Yeah. It's some kind of like
Ryko.
inverted cone of spray.
Ryko, all I want you to do is go to this naturopath, have her put you on a thing, do the poop test. I got my poop test results back, okay? Don't know how to read them, but I need some probiotic support, evidently.
Is a naturopath like a real life druid?
Yes, exactly.
Kind of.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm sorry you sat down to lunch for this conversation. Okay, we're going to try to find this guy, I guess? I don't know.
Wait, you're playing a game?
Yes, I'm playing a game, y'all.
Wait, are you playing Baldur's Gate without us?
Yes. Okay, fine. If you want to play wait, you're leaving Thursday, right, Ryko?
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Friday, I'm playing Fae Farm, all right? I don't care who's here or not, okay? I really have to play
Does Fae Farm look good?
Yes!
Hang on. Let me look
Oh,
this up.
boy.
It looks cute.
I feel like I've looked it up before, or we've talked about it.
You have, like, mobile app money. You can just buy Fae Farm. It's fine.
Buy the whole, I mean, I bought the game. I did not get a download
I bought it
or anything.
also.
Yeah.
Did you get the deluxe edition?
No, I didn't do deluxe. What do you get with
What is the
deluxe?
deluxe? It's probably just the soundtrack.
Dude, get your poop checked. I know, he needs to go to the doctor. This is what I'm
Guys,
saying. Don't settle for less than the optimal poo. It's a diet. It's a body thing.
I'm going to go. When I get back from my trip, I have to get my cholesterol checked. I'll get the rest of my GI.
But I'm telling
Miss
you.
Whimsy, I'm going to tell you right now, I had a colonoscopy when I was 18 and there was nothing wrong. I just got some real bad genes.
No, you have IBS or something, which is treatable with diet and supplements and medication, and you should not have to run to the bathroom.
But my brother and my dad both have these issues.
I know,
it's
but
not just.
It's obviously
I'm just
yes.
saying it's hereditary as well as other aspects.
Ryan, I would trust the doctors in chat.
Yeah,
that's true.
Do as they say.
I definitely have cancer. You're right.
We're going to.
I got poop cancer.
We're going to Venus. I had a colonoscopy last year because of my poop issues, and then I was like, oh, they were like, oh, it's fine, just take fiber, and I didn't. But after a year, I was like, why do I have to put up with this? And I've been working on it. I did take fiber. It didn't really help the problem, the underlying issue, which is a diet. I have some food sensitivities and some diet problems. Okay, Fae Farm Deluxe comes with a soundtrack and 2 future content packs. Oh, I should have downloaded that.
You'll never come back to it, I bet.
Go to the gastro.
Adam.
It just saved my life. Says, why am I doing this? Yeah, please do.
What is a gastro?
Gastroenterologist, which is like, yeah, a person you go to for a colonoscopy or an endoscopy or stomach issues or whatever.
Doctor.
Oh, poop doctor.
Adam, have you never had a poop doctor thing done?
Yeah, I've done some poop stuff.
Okay.
Have you had a
I
colonoscopy?
had to poop on a puppy pad. Or no, my mom offered me a puppy pad when I was trying to get a poop sample.
Was this recently?
Heard of that happening?
Yeah, it was recently, even though she died like 10 years ago.
Oh, very awkward.
It's fine.
We need to not stop talking about poop. Okay.
He just plays this old hat with his dead mom all the time for sympathy.
Both of you do.
I mean,
let's be honest.
She also thinks it would be like my mom would have thought this kind of shit is hilarious.
Okay.
Like
literally shit.
Love
This
making
kind of
me
shit.
uncomfortable.
Okay. We need to get the beacon without being attacked. Okay.
Oh god, this takes so long.
Oh no. So
I
what am I
remember doing
supposed to
this. You
do
just have
here?
You gotta turn all your shit down really
just
low.
blow them up.
Wait.
Turn off all your systems.
Reduce your power on your
No.
weapons and shield. Okay.
Ugh. Or you could do that and just burst in there and shoot everyone up and.
Okay, so maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars on your engines and stay far. Wait, what? Oh no!
Just
oh
don't
no!
shoot the ships. It's fine.
Okay, you can either shoot the ships or you can just turn everything but your engine down to turn everything off except for your engine and turn it to like 1 or something.
I did.
Just get rid of your shield.
So how am I
That's
supposed
it.
to do this?
And now we watch her float at this
No,
satellite
don't go
for
towards
20
them.
minutes.
Yeah, go towards the
blue diamond.
The blue one.
Where's the blue diamond?
I'm literally getting nauseous
Oh my
watching
God.
your screen.
Please,
I know.
please.
This one right here?
Go.
Here.
Felicia, Jesus.
This one right here?
No, that's
the round thing.
Those are the red enemies.
I'm looking at a blue thing right now. There.
Yeah, the other blue thing.
That's the enemies.
Down.
This one? Oh, okay.
Down. Look at the bottom of the screen. See that round thing? There you go.
Oh, Lord.
Now just aimlessly drift towards that while we talk about poops.
Wait, are you for real? This is what it is?
Yeah, this is how you like get there without like.
This is so dumb.
I mean, you could also just have just shot them, which is what I did. And took 5 seconds.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Have you seen Felicia in ship combat so
No,
far?
no, it would be bad.
That is true.
It would somehow take longer.
I would love it if they somehow still aggroed against her.
This is so slow, y'all. Can I just get a little bit more engine?
I mean, you could try, but it might alert them.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. I got one engine.
then-
Can I do 2?
You could probably do 2.
Oh, this is
You could
so
probably do.
dumb.
What are you basing that on?
I remember
Somebody in
it said you could do 1 or 2.
one more
Also
engine.
chat.
Everybody in chat is saying 2, but I trust everything chat says.
You know what? I'd say 5.
Anything that Finley shards. He's my actually my Starfield coach, and you guys are just I don't know what you are.
Yeah, Finlay is like
Expert.
a perfect guide for this.
I know. I really he should be in chat, but instead I get Flim and Flam here talking about their defecation issues.
We were talking about your defecation.
Okay, first of all, I did not talk about it. You're the one who shared my message to the Baldur's Gate group about my poo.
I doxed you.
You totally doxed
doxed
my
her
poo.
feces.
You doxed my poo. Yes.
Listen, you brought up that chat first.
Tweedledoo and Tweedledoo-doo. Why are we doing this? Why?
Because you have to.
I don't even remember what. Oh, you're trying to dock with that, right?
No, you just had to get close and listen to the signal data.
Okay.
Good, because every time I dock something when Ryan's watching, he like makes gross orgasm noises.
Ew. Okay, wait.
He loves the docking sequence.
Press E to highlight the beacon. You'll need it locked to interact with it to get the
you
intel.
go.
Okay.
You
So
got
I'm
it.
basically
You
trying
got
to over eavesdrop a little bit to try to find this person.
I love how long it's taking to get there. It's like an Austin Powers scene where we're just slowly moving.
Okay, I'm gonna play Fae Farms Friday, but hopefully, do you have to start the game in co-op mode, guys? Can people join late? Because this is very. Oh, here we go. Activate.
Wait, did my stream just come out? Yes.
The stream also cut out for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I'm eavesdropping right now, right?
Okay, there we go.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned.
I don't know. I can't see your stream.
The old star yards are crawling
Uh-oh.
with space.
Sarah is giving me some info about Earth. Fire the
Sarah
lasers
is so annoying.
to enhance the signal.
She's literally the worst. I actually brought her on a stealth mission with me, and I was like, Sarah, I literally had to shoot her in the head until she downed. She was down, so I could then get past something. She just kept running out of the room, and I was like, oh my God, Sarah, get in the fucking air vent.
Okay, now I'm done, right? I'm done?
Yes.
So now I need to go back to Earth. I need to go to Earth.
Okay, and I just hit M, and you can just.
Wait, is that it? I need to go to Earth?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
you gotta go to Earth. Congrats, you did the mission.
Set course to Luna. Right?
Or the moon, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was completing like the last mission in the game.
You finished it already?
Yeah, it was weirdly short.
He just bum rushed it.
It took like 13 hours.
Okay, well, that's not what this kind of game is. You have to sit there and do more.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I wasn't. I mean, I will tell you,
Thank you, Dragoneath Domination.
without spoiling anything,
Yeah.
when you beat the game,
Yeah.
actually, throughout the course of the normal story, if you follow the main story, there's something important you should have, and also when you beat the game, you get something that makes a whole aspect of the game trivial.
Interesting.
So it's really weird.
That's very weird.
And I would advise you follow the main storyline to get that stuff first.
Okay.
Because it will make a big difference to your fun in the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
I mean, you don't know what they all are.
Because.
Oh, just because, yeah.
Just because, yeah. I'm just gonna provide the counter.
Well, you did see
Don't
one of the things,
listen
right,
to
online.
Adam. That is true.
Okay, let's see if Van Gogh Morara is in the Star Yard. Okay.
Yes, there is a new game plus.
Okay, I need to dock.
There's infinite new game plus.
Infinite new game plus.
Okay, so do I need to get up here or can I just fast travel? I could turn the scanner on and just go?
I mean,
You can put more shit in your
everything
engine.
back into your. Yeah, you should have to
Oh.
put your shields back up and everything else, and you can up your engine so you can actually move it more than a snail's pace in space.
All right, go. So now I can go. Oops, sorry.
Yes.
There's an abandoned weapons station too we could go to. Is that where we're going? No, we're going to Nova Galactic Star Yard. But there's other places we could go. How do I use... Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Ah! How do I get in here?
Did you... What are you doing?
Oh, no!
What just happened?
She panicked and almost crashed into it.
I want to get in here. Get it. Let me in.
I think you have to like press... Don't you have to press like F and then E or something? Or
Well,
E?
she's locked onto it, it looks like. I mean, I'm delayed, but...
What is happening? I'm
think
gonna
it's
be
R.
sick. Just put your brakes on.
Why? Why?
Oh my god,
okay,
why
dock.
are you not going...
I did
There
it.
you go.
I did it. I docked. I exited the scanner. I pressed a bunch of letters that have no consistency in my mind to move this.
Oh my god, I'm literally going to vomit watching this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It makes me sick to my stomach. Oh boy. Okay.
Ryan, refresh yours. It'll get a little closer.
All right, we're good. So, okay. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
He's sitting pretty casually for getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, he actually, it looks like he was shot in the head, but he actually had severe diarrhea and it rocketed up the wall behind him.
Jesus, it looks like you after you eat Indian on the wall. It's...
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh my god, I'm so excited tonight. I'm going to a real nice place for dinner.
Where are you
Speaking
going?
of Ronin.
Ronin. I haven't heard of that. Is it like fancy?
It's kind of fancy. It's the 6-month anniversary dinner.
Ooh, that's really sweet. That's a God. It's been that long and I still haven't met him.
I know.
Oh my god.
We'll get around to it.
I posted the link in Discord in the group chat.
All
Also,
right.
you just doxed yourself for where you'll be tonight.
That's fine.
I mean, I didn't say what time.
Yeah.
Also,
if somebody wants to go to his 6-month anniversary, that's very weird. Oh. Okay, did you
I
pay?
would.
Okay, well, we know you would. Okay, so here we go.
Just show up.
Just
Hey
show up.
guys.
Hey!
Hey!
Hi!
I'm in town. Like,
Okay.
swing by, say hi.
B. How do I do this? Slot. Okay. Uh-oh, that doesn't work. How do
Oh,
I...
Adam, the monitor box is so amazingly huge.
Here we
What
go.
monitor are you talking about, Ryan?
Oh, the 49-inch ultra-wide Samsung?
Oh, God.
I mean, are you
AKA
talking about the 49-inch super ultra wide?
Oh yeah, sorry, the
boy.
super ultra wide.
Interesting.
I like to call it the God monitor.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Are they
Hey
still...
Felicia.
Are they still talking? I'm sorry, are you still talking?
How's that piece of shit you're working on going?
God, you're the worst. Wait, this isn't working for some reason.
Yeah, because you messed it up earlier.
Okay.
So you gotta start over.
undo.
I did this one. I have to do that.
But wait. No, because you've already... hang on. I
think this is
really
fine.
dislike this.
Why? You don't
love
like
this one.
lockpicking? I like
Oh,
this.
by the way, also careful, Felicia. Whenever you hit undo, you lose a lockpick.
Yeah.
What?
So
Yeah,
you-
you're better off to
you've just been
leave the whole
wasting
thing and go back into it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Why
Go
don't they
down to
tell
one
you
lockpick.
anything?
I mean, it says it down there in really tiny things.
Okay.
In really tiny things.
And undo
Those
is
things
R.
are letters and words.
I mean that.
Okay, here you go.
That looks right.
But then, so like think about that one, and then which other ones do you have past it?
This one right. Okay, this will work right here.
No.
Yeah,
Or
will
it? Yeah, but it'll work there. But what's the next one you're gonna use to fill those other 4 slots?
I can't believe this. Nobody told me. Okay, so then I could use that, but then I can.
Yeah, Janelle, I don't think the blue thing works right now. So normally, when I've been lockpicking, like
okay,
when you click between the say like the ringy things.
This doesn't work at all.
They'll highlight blue if it can be used on any of the rings. So you can
Isn't that only if you have a higher?
I think
ability?
I think it must be a higher ability.
Well, this works.
Okay, hang on. You might be onto something here, Felicia.
Yeah, that works.
Well,
and then...
also, but hey,
and then the spread apart one.
Yeah, and then you can also click between them, so you can like line that one up and then see if this other one works.
Now that this is just a variation on this.
Yeah, so try the bottom left one. That one. And now
that should line up to the other ones.
That one works.
Wait,
this one and this one works.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
go. Okay.
Look at you.
But I lost a lockpick.
No, you lost like 4.
You lost a lot of lockpicks.
I didn't know. This game. What are you doing to me?
Finn says that's level 2 security is why.
Okay, I'm taking everything. I'm taking the cred stick, notepads, Ultra Mag, Urban Eagle, cred stick,
some notepads, a folder.
I'll take it all. I want to open a library of folders.
So wait, when you get a book in this game, is it like Baldur's Gate where like you get a book and then if you read it, it's possible that like information from it comes up in a later dialogue?
That would be cool.
Because otherwise, what's the point of reading the books?
I mean, hopefully, just like in Baldur's Gate 3, when you read it, it's in your brain, you know, and you don't have to carry it around after that.
I know there are certain books that like it definitely is that because I had a quest where I had to read something and then dialogue prompts were available when persuading.
Said like knowledge or something.
No, it was very specific to like one quest, but yeah, there are the ones that are like knowledge or skill based. But there are books that apparently unlock landmarks. I saw like I think Janelle had posted in Discord where it's like
okay. Finlay confirms that.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's also those like in the old games.
But like landmarks being like
books can lead you to quests, people say. Okay, so there is a point to them.
Yeah.
Have you found any magazines, Felicia?
Nuh-uh, not yet.
That up your base stats.
No, that's from Fallout though. That Fallout does that.
Yeah. So like, do you have to hold on to those too?
No, I don't think so. I think once you get, I mean, I just put them in the storage, just
might as well
because they don't weigh anything. But
yeah,
it doesn't hurt
to.
I have so many unread notes from my dad.
From your dad?
Well, because he was like, "Bro, you gotta come quick," and then I like went across the freaking galaxy to visit my parents, and I get there, and he's like,
"Good son.
Oh my God, your mother and I saw you on the news when you solved that bank robbery."
You went back for that?
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck? I just traveled. Do you not understand how much space fuel costs?"
There was a digipick.
But they didn't care.
They didn't care. I mean, do you have the fan or not?
I do. He's a member of my crew.
I'm so mad I don't have him.
He's so annoying because every time I like punch him in the face occasionally when I'm angry, and he'll be like, "Oh wow, very good, sir. Great form."
What? Really?
Yeah, he's like a simp for me.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Ish.
I mean, it works for me.
I'm looking for let's see. Well, okay, nice move there, Sarah.
Oh my God.
She's
Sarah.
my dog is named Sarah, and she's just as sloppy and in my way.
Have you not? I guess you haven't played that much yet, but there's quite a few characters you can come across.
I mean, can I dump Sarah, or do I have to bring her around?
Oh yeah, you can dump her.
Yeah, you're stuck with her until you finish this like particular quest line, and then you can thankfully get rid of her. She's incredibly annoying.
Can't get in here. All right. Okay, now that I see
did
this
you
thing on the
see-
ground, so this is nice.
Adam, did you see Felicia's dad, by the way?
No, I missed him.
Oh God, he's like.
When you said that, I tuned in and she was already left.
Uh-oh.
But let me just say,
did she just kill
Quasimodo
somebody?
is not a stretch.
Oh, your dad is creepy looking, I will say.
My dad is a fucking sex god, thank you.
My dad is, let's
hi.
just say...
Who's this guy?
Looks like a chimpanzee somehow.
Oh, what? This guy was just cooking? And I was just trying to talk to him.
Well, you were just murdering a lot of his friends,
Well,
right?
he was cooking. I can't believe this. I just came in to say hi. She is the new Lydia. Lydia is the worst.
Oh
I
my
left her
God.
somewhere, and then I left her somewhere in my Skyrim, and then I felt guilty, and I literally couldn't find her again. I could not find her, and I kept looking and looking. It became a quest for Lydia, my whole game. I will tell you.
Okay, you made the right choice.
I will tell you another thing that happened with my Skyrim thing that's really embarrassing. I played on Xbox because I just, I love to sit back and just play. I played hundreds of hours. I was doing the Thieves Guild quest, and you need all those gems. I could not find one of the gems. So I figured out a way to download my Xbox save game onto a DVD. A DVD. I sent the DVD to Bethesda to a friend of mine who worked there because I couldn't find
Jesus.
it. And I was convinced it was a bug, and I was like, listen, it's not in my game. And then they were like, actually it is. Look by the nightstand.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're 18
So now
gems
they
or something
know you
like that.
weren't good at it.
Boy, I can't. All right, I just wanted to explode.
Also, I love the wild process you went through to send them, burning it to a disc and sending it to them.
Because I was convinced. I spent so long trying to find that last one, and I was so mad that I could. Because it was like, I got into a completionist frenzy, and so my friend worked there, and I was like, hey, can you take a look? And he's like, I'll have somebody who works here take a look. And it was so embarrassing.
How big was that save file?
It was big. Okay? It was really
The
big.
save files in Bethesda games are always outrageous.
Outrageously large. Okay, so just making sure I get everything.
So did you end up getting it?
Yeah, it had fallen behind just like in real life, it had fallen behind a nightstand.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that? Yeah.
Wait, what was that thing on the table just there you passed?
Let's see. These look like they should be safes or something. Bubble level?
Kind of. You'll recognize it. No. I thought I saw a magazine, but I probably was glancing at the wrong time.
They changed the equation eventually, because if you missed that gem, you couldn't back in after the quest, so you could never have it. I mean, thank you. It was a problem. It wasn't just me. That was my obsession, getting that quest finished. For the Nightingale quest, right? Yeah. Oh no.
You're not taking me out! Get me though! Light him up!
Oh wow! Whoa! That's the way to kill somebody. Did you see that?
Oh my God.
I shotgunned his pack. Go me. Oh, I like this shotgun.
I can't take much more.
Have you tried shooting Sarah in the face to see what it does?
I don't know. She says she can't take much more of this. I'm not sure what she's referring to.
I mean, I think she means you. But...
Me? Not okay. Oh, we got another person here. Hi.
Yeah, pretty consistently in my game, I will just randomly just decide to shoot Sarah in the face with bullets that light her on fire.
Great.
It's satisfying.
I feel better
And she'll
about
just
that.
Crawl on the ground saying,
she's like, ow.
I can't take much more of this.
Yeah, and then she gets back up and she's fine.
She's
like,
fine.
Oh, God.
She's such a drama queen.
Ryan convinced me to shoot someone in the game, and so I quick saved to shoot them, and the shotgun blast went right through them and didn't hurt them.
No way.
He's referring to a small child.
Oh no!
Which then, in my game,
You
I
can't
also
kill
tried
children.
that. It didn't work, but then I just gunned down her father in front of her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I have a secret outpost. What is this?
She was fine. She didn't care.
Wait. Did you see that? I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth a read.
This is worth doing as your next quest. But you have to go into your notes and read it.
Notes. Okay.
Ryan went on a quest with a guy. I can't remember what his name was. Who's your friend, Ryan, that you were on a quest with, and you went to his dad's house?
Wow.
And then you killed his dad.
So what does that mean? What does this mean, you guys?
What does that say?
Loyal to your crew, I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get the Denobula IB. There is a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here.
Is this the Mantis thing?
Yes. So then you can just basically, when you get out of here, you can go to that secret outpost.
Oh, right this second? Or
I mean,
eventually.
When you finish the quest, yeah.
Oh.
Or when you get out of this station.
This lock is too difficult. I want to get in here, though.
Whose dad's house did I go to? Are you thinking of your game? With Sam?
Maybe it was with Sam. Oh wait, was it me? Yeah, I killed his dad right in front of him.
I
and
remember.
Then he was mad at me for 2 seconds. Then he was like, "All right, we're good for the better of the mission."
He was angry, and it said Sam is angry, and he ran away from you. Just sprinted. It's like a little temper tantrum.
And then I caught up to him, and he's like, "We'll just let it, past be the past." It's like, bro, I just killed your dad.
You may want to level up piloting before you do the mission. It's a dungeon of lots of great loot. I'll go there, but what I would like, and I have to do piloting, but I wanted to up my security so I can go in this room.
Did you get that good spacesuit too?
Yeah, I did. Thank God.
Nice. Yeah, so basically no other spacesuit.
I mean, I don't need
will be
another
worth putting on.
Yeah. All right. That's weird. All right. So
wait, did you have a normal looking character? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have a lot of makeup on, but yeah, I'm pretty normal looking.
Oh yeah, you're cyberpunk.
Yeah, but here's the question. So, do I need something else here? But I want to open this door, y'all. So do I use my... Boy. Is there a key somewhere? I want to get in here.
No, you gotta close. You gotta get out of the scanner.
No, it's locked. It's expert lock.
Oh, expert locked.
There is a key. Okay.
Yeah, so the key it'll be like a key card, I bet. Laying somewhere.
Probably either in one of these dead people or like on a desk or something.
Well... There's 8 million. Up your security now if you can. You'll level up later more anyway. Okay, I'll do it. But wait, people are saying there is a key though, so maybe I don't have to waste. I mean, it's not a waste because I do want to luck pick everything in the world, but. Ah!
Well, you found more people.
Oh boy.
Where's my? You gotta get out of your scanner.
Oh boy. Well, I scanned her to death. It's fine.
I was like, well, you burned her alive with your mining
It's
drill.
fine.
So...
Yeah, exactly. She died one way or another. She died. Are those body bags?
I think so, but it's a weird looking body.
Okay, whatever. Back room on the left. Okay. Modify Grendel. This back room on the left, maybe it's in here. Ooh, espresso. You know, espresso's always nice. Oh, is that an folder, notepad, cube, folder. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this game and I'm loving it. So, the gravity paradigm. Okay, lovely.
Oh, Adam, I want to talk to you later about what special things you got.
For your monitor? Oh, search and rescue key. I don't know what that is. Is that does that open the door?
Probably. I mean, it's a key.
Weird though. Somebody is very sloppy. Hard times. Young gang culture. All right, I pick up all books no matter what, but okay.
Yeah, it's good. You always gotta.
All right. Well,
why not start a library?
Yeah.
I love it. So
Ryan said that.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
just can't believe that you finished this already.
I mean, I just followed the main quest, because I just wasn't, you know, I wasn't intrigued by the exploration stuff.
He wanted to be different, Felicia. That's just how it is.
Okay.
I think the problem is that's just how I play games.
Yeah, you're not a wanderer. You're just like you're a target mission based kind of guy.
Which is weird because when we played No Man's Sky, like
But the point of that is just dicking around, right? That's the whole point of that game.
Yeah, it's not really like a plot you're following, really. Whereas this is very base 101 of find the alien artifacts.
Aha! I did it! I did it, y'all! This is what we needed. This room. It's just what I needed!
Is it?
I don't know. That rye bread looks really good, though.
Why does that person just have a loaf of bread?
I don't know. But I do like having some just portable whatever those are. I mean, why leave an espresso out? You know? What a waste.
Sometimes you'll get the most childish and bizarre, like, dialogue responses to what people say.
Yeah.
I don't understand who those are for. Because they don't make any sense to me.
Why? What would they say?
I'm trying to think of an example, but it's just like...
Ooh.
Like, there's been times where, like, during, like, someone died or something, and it's like, I'm having a serious conversation, and then it'll be like, I can flirt with a person.
Ew, what?
And I'm like,
that's
obviously
very
I
weird.
take it, right? Because why wouldn't you?
So can I...
42, Felicia Day does have a Twitch channel.
I do. So,
where is
y'all, hi, chatter. Thank you so much for that.
Twitch.tv/Fleeco.
Suffro sign, yes, I do. Y'all. So can I fast travel to go here? Or I need to go all the way out. This is my question.
Yeah, press M.
Press M?
Yeah.
So I'm done here.
You gotta get out of the scanner, though.
I know, the scanner thing is very weird. Okay, so...
Tab.
There is an abandoned weapons station, though, I could go to.
I mean,
on
if
Earth.
you want to, you can.
Yeah, I want to see what's there.
That's also the moon, not Earth.
Okay, we're on Moon. I want to put all the books in my cargo hold and just have like a traveling library.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is an abandoned weapons station. Oh, no! Okay. There's bad guys here.
Store all the books in Sarah's room.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say abandoned.
Hi.
I did see someone had over like 50,000 pieces of milk, like milk cartons, and just dumped them all down at the same time.
I just want to see what's
Creating
here.
an
Why is
avalanche of milk.
So, like, the whole world is kind of filled with people, like places like this?
Yeah. It's just like random things you can encounter that like might have something at them.
I mean, I feel like this is one of those like a weapon station feels more like
Why?
it's not just like an auto-generated thing. Whereas when you land on a planet, a lot of just random things will be spawned unless it's a story.
These things are randomly generated too, but I mean, maybe not this one in particular, but like similar type things. Basically, you'll go to a planet,
How do
and
I...
if they haven't crafted that planet, like handcrafted it, it will choose, let's say, just to keep it simple, let's assume there's
Why am I...
10 things. It will choose 2 of them and put them near you.
Oh boy, okay.
Is that Sarah that you're killing?
No.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's just, you know, maybe wait till you're out of combat before you kill your ally. Okay, this is why I hate the fucking shotgun though. It just takes it's like so long to reload.
I got an auto shotty at one point, and it just made everything better. But I couldn't ever find any ammo for it for some reason. I kept picking up shotgun shells. But it
Okay,
didn't count.
I gotta get another 3, 4. Here we go. Is that Sarah?
Yeah. Shoot her to find out.
There's a lot of bad guys here. This is like...
Yeah, this is not an abandoned station.
This is not abandoned. I don't know what they were saying about abandoned. Hi.
Well, he's dead.
Is that Sarah? I can't tell which one's Sarah. Oh wait, there's somebody up there. Alright, I'm gonna take out one at a time. This was probably a bad plan here.
You know, it's experience. It's something.
It's kind of fun to shoot people in space.
By the way, Felicia, did you say earlier that I don't play Fortnite?
I mean,
I've been playing so much Fortnite now.
Okay, well, there you go. Okay, here we go. Now we got that guy. Gotta go save Sarah.
I mean, she's fine. She'll just heal herself.
Is that her?
He helped me test the latest thing last night, Felicia.
What? Oh, really? Whoa! What just happened here?
That's Sex Simulator and.
You have gained an affliction. Uh oh. What happened here?
I'm gonna guess it's fire because you just leapt into a burning building.
I don't know why it blew up like that, but it was pretty cool. I just like the moon. I just want to see what the moon was about. I don't understand why people need to be so hostile about it.
Well, because you went to their base on the moon.
I mean, listen, it said very clearly on the label, abandoned.
Well, if someone's here, then that means there's something going down.
Hey! Why is this taking so long to
Yeah, he just
reload?
point blanked you.
Oh, what a dick. Alright. This is really obnoxious. I was just trying to see what was here, man. There's got to be something here worth it, right? Alright.
Probably in the building.
Maybe.
Is that a friend? Is that Sarah or a friend?
That is Sarah.
Okay,
Is
bye.
that Sarah? Let me shoot her.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get this
Didn't
last
return
guy.
fire when you. There's one guy to your ahead of you, and there's two to your right. It looks like.
Yeah, there's a little radar down on your lower left.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Where you can see the blips.
Hmm.
So they're
Oh,
behind
okay. I
you.
see that. Thank you. I just love being able to. This is so fun to be able to jump around and shoot. This is great. All right, got three people over here. Y'all.
Wait, you didn't finish that mission?
What?
In that ship.
You had to go back to that ship. You weren't done.
Wait, what?
The Finn thing.
It looked like I was done.
Yeah, that guy just let his friend die. That was cold-blooded.
Fine. I have to go back? Oh, boy. Well, good thing I didn't leave here. Okay, so now I need to see if there's anything here, right?
Felicia, just to follow up on an earlier conversation, did you follow up with Amazon to get your refund?
For what?
For your broken peanut butter.
Oh, I did not. But I will say it's delicious.
Oh my god.
No, I want to. I'm going to.
Must be tough living like Felicia, not worrying about an $8 peanut butter.
I'm going to. Oh no, my body!
Oh god!
What happened?
Get wrecked.
Sometimes the save is not
Vex
close,
Chaos.
just so you know.
Oh no! Well, this is good because I'm back where I needed to be. So this is good, actually.
I mean, that's good for this, but like every other situation in the game,
This
you
is
would
horrible.
Be so mad right now.
I would be so mad.
I've learned to mash F5 at all times.
Okay, let's just forget that happened.
I think you can actually change in your settings to make it autosave every time you open your inventory.
Yeah, why
or
didn't
something.
it save when I traveled? That is wild
Yeah.
to me.
That's not good.
I mean, this actually is the best outcome in this particular situation, but
in this very unique circumstance of forgetting to finish the quest that you were on and going on to another quest.
okay, now I need to figure out how to get. Oh, so I guess I didn't go to this area, which would have been. What is this? Is that it? But that's leaving. So I need to do something else.
Say follow, like go towards the blue marker.
Oh, yeah,
unless
I need
you
to put
set
this
the wrong quest active.
Oh, that's it. Oh boy, another back. Where is my quest? Okay, Mantis. Dream home, old neighborhood. Oh, here it is. There we go.
Yeah, the old neighborhood. There you go.
Oh, now I gotta kill this guy. Hi.
Well, thanks, Zeno.
Wait, I think I just locked up.
Uh-oh.
I love Adam and Raiko. Wow, what happened here?
Wait, who said
Crash!
they love Adam and Raiko?
Somebody, not a sub.
Zeno Brody. Wow. God, shots fired.
All right, let me restart. You know what? The good thing is we know that the save game will take us exactly where we need to go. Oh boy. Okay, finally I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I was super frustrated the first 30 minutes and I did not want to ever play it again. And now something went wrong launching your game. Well? Oh wow, I'm getting an error code and it won't relaunch.
But now
Amazing.
everything's improved.
Zeno, enjoy your gift sub to Felicia. Thank you for your affection.
Aww. Welcome, Zeno.
We won't have our fans besmirched.
Guys, something went wrong launching your game. Error code 0x87E00029.
Well, you better live reinstall drivers.
Did you just literally read that code out like we were gonna know? Oh yes, that error code.
Oh no.
Okay, wait, you're playing on Steam?
I mean,
Yeah.
Did you close Steam and reopen it?
Okay.
Wait, are you playing on Steam?
Yeah, I would know. I was playing. Yes, I'm playing through Steam. Yes. Should I verify my game files?
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like you're playing Fae Farm for the next 30 minutes.
I was literally like, let's start it up. Let's see.
You can make your
You know how
character.
All right, let's do that. We'll do Fae Farm. We're gonna do okay.
For 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes, we're gonna do Fae Farm because everyone's saying I had to restart my computer. I don't want to do that.